Wait, what the hell is this? Hey everybody, we're back. We're gonna play some more Rise of the Golden Idol DLC. Where are we? Here? Here. Yep, we're still in here. And I'm very excited to get back into this. So we did this. We did ish. We read these. This weird beast. And I think we're here. We're reading. Wait, The Raid. A story in 4 parts. We're clicking at anywhere to continue. But for whatever reason with this DLC, it takes a lot longer to load. Wow. Well, look at this. Look at these guys. Look at him. Oh, this guy's just living his best life. Okay. Well, what do we got? We've got our guys here. Let's take stock. What do we know? It's a strange one, Roy. We've had eyes on this place all morning. Our guys confirmed that the boss lady and her gangsters were still on the top floors. We pulled up. We secured the front door and all stairs. So they must still be in here somewhere. Okay, so there's someone in here they're looking for, then they're still here. Boss lady. So they're looking for a woman and her gang. The boss lady and her gangsters were still on the top floor. We secured the front door and the stairs, so they're still here. So someone we're looking for is still here. Okay, I see a shirt with a stain. What's this? Moira will spill as the rumors fly. Mayor Meredith announces press conference. I'm sensing some wait, 0 words. What? I'm not gonna have any words this time? That's different. I'm sensing some drama, some I'm missing the word in my brain. There's a certain word I was looking for and I don't know it anymore. Oh, what is this? Function checking. Here's some golden idol things, but this is different. This is very different. No give or take. Now I call Disarranger. Fair translation, I think. Huh. Small effect heat change evens out. Known effect. Matter warps, pulls, extrudes. See phase 2 test outcomes. Little woman says test faster. Who's writing this? Whoever it is, that their handwriting's really messed up. And this is just interesting, like how it's so scribbled. Vibration of crystal cannot extend. Destroys amplifying device. So matter warps, pulls, extrudes. Known effect. So trying to warp something plus it's like a sound, like vibrations, yeah. So trying to amplify something destroys the device. So is this talking about the this is talking about the idol? And if they're trying to create a signal to go out and like if they're trying to amplifying it, it destroys the device. Because yeah, the crystal can't extend. Okay. So it's like too powerful, it doesn't work. But whatever this is, phase 2 test outcomes. Whatever this is, it works. Vibration can be sent. Okay, so this is matter warps, pulls, extrudes, known effect. So I don't know exactly what this means then. So they can still send a vibration. Pump effect straight to ears. Good rapport for the little woman. So is this talking about maybe vision? Like visually it doesn't work? Auditorily it works. Pump effect straight to ears. Good report for the little woman. Who's the little woman? Oh, here we go. Phase 2 test outcome. Little scramble. Mind mostly the same. Mix up of events, same way every time. Pattern A. Medium, more scramble, things change, things look different, pictures wrong, like Mind Force. What? Like Mind Force normal story, even if means pictures no match good. Who is writing this? Events mixed, same way each time. Whatever this is, did it get used on the person writing this? Hi, big scramble. Strange pictures, even actions abstract. Mind no care for real story now. Just follow pictures at sea. Pictures match good, but very strange. Events mixed, same way every time. Pattern C, this one stay forever. So are these, okay, hang on. So are these the different test subjects maybe? So were they, whatever this is, they tested it out with a low, a medium, and a high frequency or vibration or whatever. And this is what happened. So let me think. So his mind is mostly the same. He's mixing up events. Pattern A, pattern B. I don't know what this means yet. The one in the, I'm gonna guess the one in the middle is a little bit more scrambled. So things are changed, things look different. Pictures are wrong. I don't know what that means. Pictures are wrong. Oh wait, hang on. So this guy, mix up of events. So he gets like sequences of events. If he's trying to recall things, he gets them mixed up at the low vibration. The guy in the middle, Mind Force normal story. Things change. Things look different. So, like, he can't... So things just look totally different to this person. Like, when he's trying to, I guess, relate things? Pictures are wrong. Like, the Mind Force is a normal story, even if the pictures don't match. Okay. Events mixed, same way each time. So he's always getting it mixed up the same way. That's weird. Okay. And then the guy that's having the time of his life, everything becomes really abstract. Doesn't care about this whatever story he's trying to explain. He's just following whatever pictures he's seeing. The pictures match what he's saying, but it's strange. Events are mixed up the same way every time. This one stay forever. Does that mean he's just permanently mixed up? Like these two could return to normal, but he can't. And his actions are abstract. Okay. I guess I'll understand more once I look at... Oh. Can't talk to the cops, man. They'll kill me. Give me something. Anything. Okay, at some point the guy went berserk and ripped off his shirt, and it seemed like the boss saw something that panicked her. Interesting. Counts. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, what is all this? Oh, boy. Well, these are a bunch of statements, I guess? Alright. Interesting. Oh, what the? Wait. The jellyfish. They're watching some sort of cartoon. What a vampire? A fish. Vlad, Finn, and Dick. Okay. That's weird. Subject A testing form. What did you think of the cartoon? Hilarious. Describe the cartoon's for... Oh, that got us something. 4 stages. A jellyfish saw a dolphin and got scared. It turned out the wall was a giant whale. The dolphin escaped and a submarine hit a wall. Oh. The vampire and his minion chase the dolphin in the sim. Okay, so I can kind of see where like some of these things would be out of order, but they still kind of make sense. So I kind of understand that. What is this? Okay, yeah, I get it. So is that... Okay, jellyfish saw a dolphin and got scared. Vampire and his minion chased the dolphin in a submarine. That's weird, but yeah, okay. The dolphin escaped and the submarine hit a wall. Yeah. Turned out the wall was a giant whale. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Got it. Okay, so they're watching the same cartoon. So it's gonna be the same every time? It looks the same so far. Well, it almost looks like it's starting differently, but maybe not. Maybe it's not. What's up with you? I'm in here. It all started when the ringmaster the ringmaster ordered the lions out of the tent and they jumped through the hoop. What? Okay, what next? It's all you're getting from me. I've already said too much. Wait, it said something about like how things are kind of like abstract and stuff with them, right? Oh, things change, things look different. Okay, so if I'm taking this at face value, what he's saying is like, the ringmaster ordered the lions out of the tent and they all jumped through the hoop. Seemed like the boss. So I think what he's saying is the boss ordered somebody like, I don't know, they were looking for a woman and her gangster. So I'm guessing the woman ordered the gangsters out of the room and they jumped through the hoop, or maybe they just left through the door? Or could it be the window? Because I see one of the windows is open. What did you think of the cartoon? Tragic and profound. Describe the cartoon's 4 stages. A man and his wife... Oh, okay, well, this is gonna be tough. A man and his wife followed an ambulance in the car. A girder was shown to be attached to a bridge. What? The ambulance sped away and the car crashed into the girder. The cat ran from the ambulance. Okay. Okay, I must say, a cat ran from the ambulance. I'm gonna say is the jellyfish running from the dolphin. A man and his wife followed an ambulance in their car. So them following the dolphin. The ambulance sped away and crashed into the girder, so like the wall. The girder was shown to be attached to a bridge, so that's it being a whale. Okay. So it's just like where things are just getting like super abstract and everything, but okay, it's still following some bit of logic. But now I'm gonna assume that's all gonna go out the window here. What did you think of the cartoon, A Divine Revelation? Oh god. Describe the 4 stages. A teardrop evaporated, so the 2-headed fig tig found the world's edge. An orchid with tender stalks sailed over the teardrop as it drifted by. Beyond the world's edge lay a vast snowy mountain. The fig tig applauded as it searched for the teardrop. Okay, I honestly think I understand it. What happened here? Officer Martin? So this is a cop. Where did they go? First the angels danced on the robot's finger, and the second twin swallowed them whole. What? Then I liberated myself and Trip-Top admired the silver string of my bow. Or my bow. Next, the angels were destined to pass into the second twins' bowels and to be rescued from them by an armored horse. Finally, Trip-Top granted the angels their freedom, and the angels melted into the pages of an open book. What the Alright. Oh, he's a undercover cop wearing a wire. Okay, I think I understand somewhat of what's happening. Okay, hang on. So then, hang on. Victiga plotted as it searched for the teardrop. That's this. So the teardrop is the dolphin. Beyond the world's edge lay a vast mountain. I'm guessing that's the whale. I think it's this. Hey, look at that. Nailing it. Okay, so then we have this, and then we have this. Okay, so we're trying to put this in some kind of order? Okay. So... the order of everything. So these two should be easy because they didn't have a whole lot to say, but we just got to figure out like the order of things. So what's weird is I feel like we have to figure out him first to know the real order. So then starts with then I liberated. Well, I think he's only saying then I liberated myself because he started with this, but I don't think that this is the beginning. Oh, there's other spots I haven't looked at. Hang on. Forgot. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's definitely some more stuff. So this is where I was. There's... What the hell is that? Some sort of like flying machine? So there's like a... Oh, okay, so there's like a beam right here. There's a second building. Not sure what kind of building this is. This car is colored. So I'm assuming this is important as opposed to the... Oh, it does have tiger stripes. So I'm guessing that that is the baddies. I see a broken barricade. Okay, so they came out from here, broke through the barricade, and drove off. We know one of the gangs is tiger striped. So that's probably them. So I guess maybe this... Oh, you know what? Okay, we found everything. There's two buildings. Parking garage. So did they... So there's building 1, building 2. Are they connected? It must be an underground parking garage that goes all the way across. Like spans both. So I'm wondering... Because you see this is open. Did they climb out? Yep, they climbed out this. Crossed the beam into this building, went down into the parking garage and came out, and that's them there. Which is why none of them saw them leave. Okay. So, hang on. Oh, jeez. How am I supposed to figure this out? I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Am I... Okay, so something did something is what I'm trying to figure out. Does it have to be in an order? I guess it is. This is an order. So maybe... Oh gosh, I'm not sure. I don't even know what this is. Ornithopter? Is that what that thing is? Up top? I don't know. Let's try to figure this out first. At some point, that guy went berserk and ripped off his shirt. The boss saw something that seemed to panic her. Angels danced on the robot's finger. And the second twin swallowed. I think he's referring to the beam being the robot's finger. Maybe. Liberated myself. Tripped. So I think this is talking about the woman seeing the wire. But this is like the same thing. At some point, that guy went berserk, ripped off his shirt. The boss saw something that panicked her. I think these, wherever these go here, they're the same. Angels were destined to pass into the second twin's bowels. So, it'd be this. At some point, this one would come after this one. Oh, to be rescued by an armored horse. I'm assuming that's like a car. Trip Top granted the angels their freedom. They melted into the pages of an open book. Trip Top. So is Trip Top maybe the boss? So maybe that aligns with this one. And then the angels melted into the page of an open book. That I don't understand unless we're just talking about things that are open. So maybe he's talking about the open window. So let's, hang on, let me try like that. So very first thing, he ripped off his shirt. They saw the wire. So that would align with this. The second thing that would happen was because the woman gets spooked, she tells everyone to leave. So this and this. And then, okay, so then it would be just this one and this one. So then we gotta load these, I think. Hey, all right. Great. Okay, what is this? Okay, so this is translating things. So Trip Top is the boss. Silver String's gotta be the wire. The angels have to be the gangsters. The open book's gotta be the window. Yep. Robot Finger is the bar out here, the beam. Okay, I'm not seeing. Oh, girder. Okay, girder, that works. Twin, that'd be the other building? Owls. I guess. Maybe that's building? No, that'd have to be building. Oh, the bowels would be the parking garage. Okay. And then the armored horse would be the car. Okay. So then with the events. Oh, man. So how do we start this? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's how we do all of this. So let's just start by filling in the red, and then we'll go from there. Partner. I don't know where partner, door guard, or cops are gonna come in. Boss lady and her gangsters were still on the top floor as we pulled up. Hmm. Wait, maybe it's... Hang on. Maybe it wouldn't be using all of these? Let's just think about the sequence of events. Going back to, like... this. Maybe we're just... going through this thing. And, like, translating the full sequence here. So the very first thing would be... that... the boss saw the wire. No, wait, hang on. No, it wouldn't be. The first thing would be that the cop took off the shirt. So let's go with cop. So the cop removed their shirt. And then the boss sees the wire. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do undercover cop. Is there... Uh-oh. Okay, we have removed shirt. It's weird that they just gave me all of the words this time. I don't know if I care for that. Boss... Oh, I almost said ordered. Saw... wire. So then the boss panicked. Is that something? Nope. So then boss... what else could we do? Ordered... evacuation. Okay, so boss then ordered the evacuation. Okay. And then... so then the gangsters... I think that everything else is going to be with the gangsters, right? We don't know what happened to her unless she went with them. I guess she went with them. So then the gangsters is fled in here. Oh, down here. And blue exited. Okay, exited the window. Window. God, there's so much more. So the next thing that we know is if we're going through like the statements. So this thing would be next, the girder thing. So then the gangsters drove, search, traversed the girder. And then the gangsters entered the parking garage. Or maybe it would be the building. Okay, how many do we have? Gangsters? So if we go building... Yeah, hang on. So then it would be... Okay, so it's bowels. So we got... So they enter the building, then the parking garage, and then the car. So we got... so building, parking garage, car is what we want. Let's see if we have entered. Parking garage. No, damn it. Building. Then the gangsters entered the parking garage. Parking garage. And then the gangsters drove the car. Hey, all right. Perfect. The gangsters were experimenting with a device that disarranged memories. Okay. When the most affected of the test subjects revealed he was an undercover cop, the boss realized they had to flee. With the workshop surrounded, their only way of reaching their car was via a girder that could get them into the neighboring building. Okay, so here's the car. Yeah, look at that car. Oh! Whoa, wait a minute. Holy crap. So it's the people from the dog race place. So that was that one guy that was beaten up. That's the bodyguard. That's the owner. And that's Echo Secunda? Was he the one that wrote all the notes? Because like he was like all kinds of it was all like scribbled and stuff. Interesting. Okay. So she's the one like behind everything. That's very interesting. Okay, let's see what this is. Case 01667. After completing my investigation of 1A Francis CR, I've come to a terrible realization. If this Disarranger can do to others what it did to Officer Martins, there's no telling how dangerous it could be. Physical destruction, mental incapacitation, and an insidious method of application in the wrong hands, it could do unspeakable things, and it appears to be in the wrong hands as we speak. I have to find out what they plan to do with it next. Okay, so we've got everything we need here. And there's no other thing yet. So we gotta... Uh-oh, what'd I just do? Did I just hit a button? Okay. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go... How do we get back out? Exit scenario. Okay. So we need to figure this out. The blank gang headed by blank was one of two blank blank and New Wells. Blank gained blank blanks by working on the blank. Gave advice that the blank gang. As revenge, the blank gang blank a blank and blank blanks blank 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 blank. Okay. So let me just take stock of this and see what we can figure out real quick. So what do we know? There is a gang headed by, her name was this, right? Moira Hildegard, I think. No. Moira's the name of the mayor. It was Bauer. Was it? So was Hildegard Bauer, I think? So would it be the... What was the name of the gang? Wasn't the Czars, was it? We might have to go back into a few of the things here to figure this out. So there's the Czars, and then there's the Andir gang. We know the Andir, so the Czars is the Tiger folks, so I guess that would be it. And then the Andirs is the other gang. Oh wait, but it says Bauer on this guy. Bauer Youth Sports League. So is that a different gang? So maybe there's 3 gangs? So it seems like there could be a 3rd gang. Is there anything else I want to look at while I'm here? Just trying to refresh myself. Okay. Okay, let me think. Oh, her name was Hildegard Bauer. It was one of two. Oh, wait a minute. So, hang on. So the Czars isn't a thing, but this is. So maybe it is the Bauer gang. There's one of two what? There's no... Like, gangs isn't a thing, but we could do... like, crime families. Two crime families in New Wells. But the Andiers is something. So blank blank gained blank blanks blank by working on the blank. Okay, hang on. There should be clues in this stuff. So the Andiers gang. I think the Andiers gang was the major, like... Hang on. Let's see. Your update is appreciated. May have not gotten their hands on him, but what they did get from us endangers our whole operation. Okay. Our new friend's offer of power, it seems to have... He hadn't hit your restaurant, the Andiers may have been the ones who found him. Alright. And then what about this car? This was the other thing. Okay. Alright. So I think this is Hildegard Bauer again. And got the mayor's support working on the... It was like the, what was the foundation name again? Or no, it was the Heritage Project. There it is. Okay, so it was Moira, what was her name? Not Samson. Is it Moira Meredith? Yeah, Moira Meredith. Okay. So Moira Meredith's support. Not seeing it. Maybe favor? Okay. And gave advice that the blank gang. So I think so. Where is that advice? So I'm guessing what she did, okay. What she did was she, I think she ratted on the Andir's gang, which would have weakened them? Yeah, okay. Because they were dealing in like drugs and stuff. Okay. As revenge, the blank gang. Okay, so the Andir's gang. So they were the ones that. Okay, so they planted the tape, right? Okay. Yep. Okay, so planted a. Let's see if we can find. Yeah, tape recorder. Be her again, Hildegard Bauer. Hildegard Bauer's office. So that they could obtain. Let me think about this. So I'm thinking, okay. I think I was getting something wrong here. Or maybe it's just in my thinking. Okay, I think this is correct. I'm gonna come back to this. They gave this... so they gave the tape recorder, right? Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. What they did get from us endangers our whole operation. Our naive benefactor learns what we've been doing. Things will sour quickly. I will bring the supplies myself. Keep an ear to the ground if we see any signs that she knows. Phase 2. Okay. So who's Mr. Booty, though? So the Andirs endanger their operation by... Okay, so they got the tape recorder. Oh, they're giving it to the mayor. Okay, so they're giving it to the mayor. That's why she's gonna step down. Because she's tied up in all of this. It's like a scandal. That's the word I was looking for earlier. Scandal. And it's, it was in here somewhere, right? I think that info is in here. As rumors fly, Meredith announces press conference. Yep. Yep. So let me go back also to... I'm gonna go here also. I just want to double check something. Come on now. That's what I'm looking for. Heritage Building renovation plan. Moira promises, Hildegard delivers. Meet with BRW Board Heritage Project. Ensure MM is absent. Making sure she's not there. Meet with restaurant staff. Restock replenishment with new security measures. Okay, so she's the one. Okay, so it's them that's really doing the drugs. And new security measures. So it's really the Bowers behind the drugs. Just curious to see if there's any other like newspaper clippings around here. You know, I keep like, I didn't think about the newspaper stuff, and I should be paying more attention to those. Let's see if there's more. Okay, here's something. Yes, by seeking the advice of upstanding community members like my new partner on the Heritage Project, we've been able to crack down on criminals like the Andiers gang. Yep. Okay. So it wasn't the drugs thing, but she was helping her take down that gang, but then that gang was just like, hey, guess what? They're shipping drugs. And that's why they were after Secunda. So I think Secunda was the one on the bike still. He grabbed the bag. And I think the Andiers gang was just like, no, it wasn't the Andiers gang. It was her gang. It was the Bowers that came after him because it's one of the Bowers that were dead. So, okay. Yeah. Okay, I got it. I feel enlightened all of a sudden. Like my brain just like created extra juices. Okay. Contain evidence that the Bauer gang was creating drugs. Selling drugs. Yep. And then she called that surprise thing the press conference. Is that do we have called? Announced. Surprise. Do we have a yep, press conference. Blank called for, oh boy. She wanted to quicken the testing of phase 2. So Hildegard Bauer called for accelerated testing of a blank that could, of a, like a device of a weapon that could scramble people's memories. Where's memories? Memories using vibrations or sound. Yay! Ooh, that was tough, man. That was super tough. Okay. Oh, we get a new thing. Okay. Unraveling, full of sound and fury. Come on. Wait, what the hell is this? What is this? How? Okay. I don't like that. What are we looking at? Go deflate her, ruin her, poison her, deflate her. What are you saying? I will not be silenced, for I am a fool, I heed no hero. The ends of the tubes have been cut. That's like a crossbow? What is this? He looked at my wondrous scroll. Why does it make him worry? He is crazed. Here I am, but then I go. I have no idea what's happening. The work bell rings and the kings arrive. The good twin must be let in. His departure creates a void. A hero is here but is rebuffed. The void is filled by the evil twin. He hides his nature but unpicks his brother's work. The eyes and ears gather. What? Okay, I gotta... Have I seen everything here? I don't have anywhere else I can go. So I gotta solve this first. What? Well, I'm gonna say right off the bat, this is a scrambled memory. It's gotta be. It's gotta be, right? Okay. So what could this actually be? A pair of robots told the snake to blank the blank. The crossbow wielder shot the snake to blank the blank. Pair of robots. Good. I'm just trying to think real quick. A pair of robots. What if those are like police officers and they're saying drop the weapon? Maybe. Is that possible? Because I'm looking at what the snake's attached to, and like it's hooked up to like a hose with these things that look like they could be speakers. Like if we're being really abstract, maybe these could be speakers. Maybe this could be the weapon. Deflate her, ruin her, poison her, deflate her. Could this be the device thing? What would this be? I will not be silenced, for I'm a fool, I heed no hero. This could be the boss, the woman, like Bauer. Who could... Or robots. Maybe... I don't know if these two are supposed to be the robots. Maybe these are the robots? I don't know. What could he be? He looked at my wondrous scroll. Why does it make him worry? He is crazed. Not sure just yet. These would be onlookers. Or maybe... Yeah, I don't know. Air robots to... So drop the weapon's not a thing. So it's either welcome, attack, read, fill, protect, or steal. To what? Shot the snake to blank the blank. Got a snake to what? The snake is eating what looks like one of these things. But the snake was hooked up to all of this stuff. To what? To maybe protect something? Protect the balloon, maybe? So maybe the robots told the snake. Okay, I get it. So maybe the robots are telling the snake to attack the balloon. And then the crossbow wielder shoots the snake to protect the balloon. That's the only thing that makes sense that uses these. Like the verbs here. So a pair of robots told the snake to attack balloon, and the crossbow wielder shoots the snake to protect it. Let's see if this works. Okay. Oh boy. Look at this. Oh wow. Well, now we have a whole bunch of stuff. Oh boy. Okay. I have no idea right now on some of these. Friends, there's so much going on. Well, then we've got that, and then we also have... Oh, okay, so this is the distorted memory versus this memory. Okay, so let's see what we have. I saw your setup as I left. The microphone is hardwired to the speakers, and they're facing away from the mayor. Oh, okay, that's right, Mr. Sampson. Good. I'm not too worried about the speakers. They only want to hit her, not a whole crowd. They need something close to her face, and they don't have that. Let me show you something. If you see this note, did I leave my uniform in your locker by accident? Don't have a spare, and mine's been gone since it went to the cleaners yesterday. Thanks, Paul. Ooh, okay. A speaker and a microphone contain the same basic internal components: electrical signals, sound. Ferromagnetic coil. Electrical signal sound goes this way. When a wired speaker, electrical signals are converted into sound. When a wired microphone, sound is converted into electrical. Okay. Okay. I think I understand what's happening now. I think I understand this. As weird as that sounds, I think I know what's happening. That's Miss Meredith to you, and it's not just the phone. Walkie-talkies hardwiring the speakers. I'm not sure if I believe sound can be that dangerous. After cleaning of illicit materials, drug schedule P317 building may return to regular use. Buildings harboring class 4 lamps must be destroyed. Huh. That's probably going to be important. I'll need to come back to it. Wish you hadn't turned him away, Moira. Roy's a trustworthy man. If he says that the phone is a risk, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay. Oh, she's going to write a resignation. By trusting the wrong people, I have failed you. The Heritage Project was meant to keep the buildings of our community safe and build them back up to their former glory. Move to after identity revealed. Now, though, I have become an unwitting agent in their destruction, but I was not alone in this. Okay. Phone and 3 walkie-talkies. Being secured. Okay. Okay, let's... Who's in here? Not sure what Roy's looking for, but I suppose it's not my concern. Just got to grab some backup. Okay, here's them. Senseless killing gets you caught. This way we go unnoticed. No one can trust our information ever again, provided this works as well as it did in testing. Okay. Suppose I should get moving as well. Secunda should know all the necessary details. Yep. Alright. Radio signal receiver. Folded set of overalls. So he stole the stuff. I still think we could just kill her. No one can besmirch the name of Hildegard Bauer. They're wearing earphones. Arbosh, I go at Samal. Trust in Echo Secunda. Portable microphone. Radio signal emitter. And there's the device right there. Interesting. Okay. And we got this guy. Reporter should be here in about an hour. I suppose I'll have to wait until after the conference to get a coffee. Roster. Moira and security arrived. Greg from Sonic Solutions. Greg from Sonic Solutions left. Roy Samson arrived and then left. Okay. Speakers are hardwired to the podium. This right here is this. Okay, what else are we looking for right now? We're missing some spots. And I don't know... Oh, I can zoom? When did that start? So do I have to do this first? How do I get all the other spots? I'm missing spots. Not there. Not there. There. What are we missing? Do I have to figure this stuff out first? I don't know yet. Yeah, we're missing something. I don't know. Let's just try this. Okay, so if we're looking at this, what are we thinking? This is the mayor. It's got to be the mayor, right? That's Moira. This has to be the... let me just look at these. Speakers. Have speaker, yeah, speaker. So that's the idle thing, right? Or would it be... Oh, hang on. It would be... Man, this is tough. I guess this is probably security. This is the microphone. So maybe this isn't... Okay, hang on. So this would be an emitter and a receiver. That's it. Emitter, receiver. This... Okay, probably the news people that they talked about. The guy with the roster said that. Okay, reporters. That's probably the roster. So yeah, this is the guy. These are the two workers. So roster guy, security guy. Okay. He looked at my Wonder Scroll. Why does it make him worry he is crazed? Okay, it's when he's saying he looked at my scroll, he's worried, he's crazed. He's talking about Roy, so Roy would have come, seen Greg from Sonic Solutions was here, and left. Yeah, so someone from Sonic Solutions was there. Okay. And Roy's panicked because he's like, oh man, someone stole that uniform, came here, messed with the thing. So the person that shot is probably Roy. Blank is being used by Roy. So this is what? The gun? Yes. Okay. So now we gotta figure this out. So I think this is the mayor. Plan to... just gonna resign. So... Moira Meredith plan to... her resignation? Yeah. Plan to... what? Announce her resignation. And that... Hildegard Bauer had been using the Heritage Project as a probably cover to manufacture drugs. Okay. And then blank planned to... So this is probably back to Bauer. So then Hildegard Bauer planned to stop her. Moira Meredith by like scrambling her... yeah, scrambling her memory. Blank warned blank and her something. Okay. So yeah, this is where, so Roy had basically said, you got to get rid of all of your audio stuff. So this has got to be Roy. Roy Samson warned Moira Meredith and her, like, is it team? Security, I bet. That maybe electronics. Let me think. Sound? Yeah, sound could be dangerous. After talking to Greg, because Paul was the other guy, so it was Greg. Greg wasn't there. Let me double check. It's Paul. Okay, so he was talking to Greg. Wait, no. See this note? Did I leave my uniform in your locker by accident? I don't have a spare and mine's been gone since it went out to the cleaners. So Paul's has been missing. Yep. Okay. From Sonic Solutions. Talking to Greg from then Roy Samson worried that the microphone could become a receiver? Yeah. No, microphones are already a receiver. So in a minute, no, it would be a receiver. Okay. After returning to the conference and looking at the roster, that's when he freaks out. Roy Samson realized realized a Bauer gangster had disguised himself as a sound technician and okay, hang on. Okay, not him. What did he have? That's the receiver. Okay, so he would have put the receiver there. Hang on. So not this. That would become a speaker because he would put a receiver on it. So he would have attached a receiver. Attach a receiver to the microphone. So okay, so then Roy Samson shoots it. He shoots the microphone. Shot the microphone. That's got to be it, right? Yes. Oh, there's more now. Oh yeah, because we still had spots left. That's right. Ooh, somebody's dead. Oh, I caught him. Where did Roy end up? He was guarding the side street. And hand me, I don't know what that woman told you, but I run a legitimate business and you have brutalized my employees. Whoever that is, he's dead. He's got a gun. That guy's arrested. Here's Secunda. Oh, something's definitely wrong with Roy. Discovered. Oh. Am I historian or history? Our escape, his weapon, our hunger, my service. Yeesh. Oh, the thing's broken. The idol. Against all odds, we rise, not as conquerors, but as protectors of a galaxy that will remember this day forever. What? So his memories are all screwed up too, huh? Oh boy. Oh no. Huh. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. What would we have? Huh. Huh. Okay. How do we go about this? Who would even be first? Hmm. I can't move this one. Okay, so this seems like maybe towards the end. So this is the scuffle at the end here, but this seems like it would have happened before the scuffle? Oh my god. Okay. How do we even... Wait a minute. Okay, so let me think back on this. Let me think all the way back. Are we going all the way back to the very beginning? Because I'm remembering when he first breaks out of prison. Because now I'm seeing things. This is not just pertaining to this DLC. This is pertaining to the entire Rise of the Golden Idol thing. And the very first thing, if you remember, is him as Echo Secunda strangling that guard from the prison. So this has to be the very beginning. Okay, so what would he have done next? So we're figuring out the entire stage of events for specifically Echo Secunda. Here he's thinking about chicken. But it's actually like the drug thing. This is the idol thing. Okay. So this happens, then this happened. So I can see like these four all together. I see this one. What's this? Okay, this is where he grabbed that. Yep. And then let's see. Grabs this. This is where the DLC begins, is here. So, first thing he would have... Okay, so he strangles him. He gets a vehicle. And then he sees them moving the idol into a carriage. Or into the car. He follows it. He sees them bringing it into that news building. And then he sees the police or whoever coming after. It gets thrown out. That's where it breaks. He takes what came out. We remember that. And then this is where it's kind of like showing the very beginning, like the menu, the start menu of the game. is him on his motorcycle, and he is holding, like, that's where he would have just nabbed the thing, because he rides away after he grabs the stuff from the broken idol machine thing. So, okay. So then he heads to that restaurant. He might legitimately just want food. He steals the food, but instead of food, it's actually drugs. So then he gets chased by the tigers, who shoot his tire. And as he's fleeing, he uses the weapon, the idol thing, to scramble or something, like the water tower, which falls and hurts someone, kills somebody. So I guess he gets captured anyway, because there's that fight. They take him to Bauer. Bauer's like, yo, you've got this thing we could use. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, after blank. After escaping the asylum, Secunda followed the idol to the TV station. He let's see, he salvaged its last working, parts to create the Disarranger, I guess? When he was let's see, captured? Yep, captured by the... So he was captured by the Tsars, and the Tsars are part of the Bauer crime family. Okay. Secunda offered to help Hildegard by turning the Disarranger into a more powerful weapon. Perfect. Okay. So now we have Roy's memories. And this seems to be a little bit more like the very first... Like, instead of like a full thing, this seems to be more like the very last moments of what's happening here. It looks like... Okay, if we're looking here, it looks like 1, 2, 3... Wait, maybe this first? He's outside, going inside. So it looks like this... Okay, we're following just the images itself. He's outside with a gun. He enters this green building here. He can see something there. He's following something. And you see this. And then he's approaching it. But now we gotta figure out the order of this. Part of it, we gotta look at the helmet. So we've got... So it looks like as he's approaching this, maybe he gets waylaid by this. Oh, he's approaching the microphone. I don't know about this part. Oh, you know what? I bet this is when he gets scrambled. So I bet that's last. So I'm guessing he gets attacked first, so he gets hit. But he hits him. Okay, this is before the light goes off. This is the light starting to go off. So then it's these three. Oh, no, hang on. I think this might be different. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I think Alright, I'm getting it. Okay, so it goes here. He punches him. He grabs him, but he's still holding the gun. He steals the gun and points the gun at his face. Yeah, he slaps this device. It starts powering up, and then it goes crazy. Oh man. After the arrest of Hildegard Bauer, Roy Samson saw that Echo Secunda had, let's see, probably escaped into an abandoned store, I guess? Looks like a store or something, yeah. Roy Samson followed. Echo Secunda, but was pushed during the fight. Both lost their... Oh, hats. During the fight, Samson and they lost their... Oh, what if it's not hats? They were both wearing earmuffs. That's what it stands for. He wasn't wearing a hat. They were wearing earmuffs so that the thing wouldn't work on them. Okay. So then Echo Secunda then took Roy Samson's gun and prepared to shoot. Suddenly, Roy Samson activated the Disarranger, which scrambled both of their memories. As his final act, Roy Samson took back his gun. We saw that. And yeah, it looks like he shot it. And shot the Disarranger. Wow. That's crazy. There we go. Continue. That's nuts. You have solved the scenario. After saving Mayor Meredith From having her memories disarranged by the Bowers, Roy chased down Secunda and the Disarranger. In order to take out both threats, Roy chose to sacrifice his own memories so that he could disarrange Secunda's. Then he took back his gun to destroy the Disarranger. Wow. Oh, that's the one lady. So what are you in for? Oh, snap. The Rugtum made a sauce out of this gum chewer. Can't believe we have to work with this guy. So he's still working as a cop, but he just doesn't make any sense. But isn't that the woman from, before? Wasn't she part of the heritage thing from before? I might be thinking, I might be reading too much into it just because she had glasses. He's still the finest detective we have. Then he solved it. Here it is, Rugtam. So the landlord did it. Wow. Okay, Auriel Toussaint. I have been seeing the patient for a few months now, and his progress has been interesting. On certain days, he retains his defiant attitude, while on others, he is far more amiable. Regardless, he persists in his strange perceptions of the world. The defiant Auriel speaks a form of Lemurian, although when I send transcripts to translators, they tell me it makes no sense. This seems to match my experience with the amiable Auriel. He speaks Albionian, at least to some degree. When asked to recount our sessions, he understands the question, but relays events consistently out of order and uses strange terms. He refers to me as Snowman, perhaps due to my white coat. I've found recent success with Auriel by giving him access to a typewriter. He types out large passages in Albanonian and Lemurian and is compiling them into a larger work. The amiable Auriel, that's hard to say, seems excited about what he is writing, describing it as a wondrous crumbs from a devil. If it can help him find happiness moving forward, then I suppose I too will call it wondrous. Something's gonna happen at some point where like somebody's gonna be using the book or something, right? There we go, we did it, guys. Oh, I'm excited to get into the next one too. We'll be doing that here pretty soon. So thanks for watching this video. If you did like it, please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all those things. And make sure to check out my podcast, Indie Game Arcade, where I talk about all the latest and greatest indie games. Yeah, thanks so much. Love you guys. We'll see you in the next video.